Hey, well, my name is Javier Martinez. I'm from Colombia. I'm 37 years and this is my first time in United States. And right now I am in the Camp Chateauguay. This is near to Montreal. It's in United States, but it's really near to there. And well, this is a great experience for me because it's the first time that I'm working outside of my country, and this is a great experience for me. And my expectations here is enhance my skills as a musician, as a person, to new or enhance my skills with the language. Obviously, you can notice I'm not an expert in English, but I try to do my best. Well, obviously, I have been working as a musician in my country for 10 years or maybe more, and I have been teaching to kids for several times. But here, I have found that new goals to get teaching the kids. And yeah, one of my goals is to make happy the kids, and that is important for me because that is my job and I have experience in that. But obviously not the same, because when you are working in your country you have your kids only for an hour. Here you have to spend all the day with them and you have to share anything that happened here and the behaviors of them and that. Well, about the United States, I have found that is an interesting country and it's so different from Colombia in my case. For example, the houses separately, it's no closed that in my country. The houses is always closed, but here is so different. I love, for example, the cars here is amazing. And the culture in general is so different also. For example, the food, the behaviors, obviously the language, and I have found that the accent is so different depending the people where is in United States, and it's very difficult for me in some cases understand them because the accents change a bit or a lot, depends. But yes, I have found that the difference between my country is so huge, and well, I really like that because I have a different experience here, and I have another environment, and I like that so much. I strongly recommend you to participate in a camp because you're gonna get a lot of skills or new skills, and you're gonna experiment different things. For example, in my case, here in the camp, I have experimented new sports. For example, that in Colombia that nobody participate or do that, and it's not common. Yeah, for example, I have ever done in my life the water skiing or something like that. So it's a great opportunity to make friends around the world. Also, for example, this year there are a lot of people from UK. So difficult to understand them about the language and the accents also. But you try to participate with them and try to understand the language, you're gonna get new skills hearing the language, and also you're gonna meet different places. For example, I'm here in the camp, but in some cases I have to go out of the camp, and I have met some towns around here, and it's amazing. I really love the culture, the structure of the towns, of the buildings, and the food also is amazing. And well, I recommend you to participate here also because for example, if you have a role here and there are some activities that is a bit dangerous, for example the jungles or the water from here means that there are a lot of activities in a lake, but it's a bit dangerous, so you have to learn how to be a responsible person there if you are working in that area. So that is important because you are learning new skills, responsibilities, and well, for me it's important here because you are learning that, and also you at the same time you can get a lot of fun here. Yeah, if you mix that, it's a good combination. Try to apply to a camp is the best. For example, in my life, in my best experience, well, how the camp has impacted me to me, and I could say that I'm very exciting because I have learned the cultures around the world, because there are people from UK, South America, Spain, United States, and it's incredible how the behaviors of all the person is different, but we have to mix all of that here, and it's amazing because I have met so great friends here, and I have learned how to support that persons in different areas or something like that. And in my area, I am a musician, and well, I could say that I have met some kids here that, for example, they didn't know how to play an instrument, and only 2 weeks they learn how to play an instrument and how to play a song in front of the people, because the last week was the talent show, and they have made a great job. So I have learned how to teach them in a short time how to play an instrument and how to get skills to play an instrument in a short time, and that is amazing. That is a great job. Well, my role in here is to teach music, but I am a counselor of the CAT. CAT is, the meaning is counselor in training. There are kids between 16 and 17 years. And well, I could say that they are great kids, and I have learned so much about them. And I consider them like my friends. It's amazing that kids. Well, it's amazing because I could say that we have to take some trees outside here from the camp, and well, the towns here surprised me a lot because it's so beautiful. The buildings, the stores, there are beaches to enjoy, to swim, and for me it's like a beautiful place. It's not like in my country. It's totally different. And I really enjoy that the people is so respectful. You feel with a lot of security all the moment. It's clean. Yes, I consider that it's a beautiful place to travel, and I could say that it's a very organized country, and I really like that so much. For example, I noticed that the people respect a lot the rules here. For example, if there are cross-side, the people who are trying stopped to let the people cross. It's incredible. I really love that. The respect for me is a really important point in a culture, and I could say that in the United States I can notice that in the people. And well, for example, I would like to show you some videos about my experience here, what I have done here in the camp and also outside. Well, so I hope that you enjoy my video. Thank you.